Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a really good one. Relaxing, which is always great. That's my big thing, trying to get to relax on weekends. But got up Saturday morning and went for a long run. Um, got a couple hours on the trail, muddy, swampy, and water over your ankles mostly, but just fun being out in the woods and just chilling out. And then Renee and I ended up spending the rest of the day. I got home, worked around the house, and got a lot of things done. And just a good fun weekend. But I think we all need that in Fleckette. That you got to have that time to re-energize and recharge. We go until the point that you're just exhausted and you're not getting anything done. So here lately, we've been doing seems like every call we've done, or everything we read, we've been talking about it ourselves as and about AI and just the future of it. And it's amazing to me this the comments that people even last week was talking about, and even in church at our message, it was funny. Our pastor was even talking about AI. So many church apps are adding AI to it now. I mean, they're looking at ways they can use that to help out with things like that. And so it's kind of crazy to me and stuff like that. And I know there's going to have to be some regulations and some ways to kind of control all of it and stuff like that, what's used and what's not, and stuff like that. But it's just amazing just what the future holds. And that's just one small part of what the future holds with the industry. And so just as we continue to grow here with it and try to see how we could even use it here at work. But, at home, it's used just on a daily basis, just for little things. I mean, just simple as, like I said, my coaching app, it's got AI built into it. That uses for, it'll give recommendations, things like that. But like I said, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's neat right now. I think a lot of us are using it for different ways and for work and business and personal and whatever. But, just think of ways you can use it and try to use it in a good way. And like I said, and be sure that, that what you're doing is a good way. So, but this week, let's continue praying for the people around us, and let's continue being a blessing for somebody. And let's continue just to reach out to somebody that we've not talked to lately. That's something that we've got to do. Shoot a text, give them a call, check on somebody, and they'll appreciate it way more than you realize what they're doing. You're usually not bothering them. They'll really appreciate it. Let's continue praying for my mom. She goes for another chemo treatment today, and so I'm getting ready to go over to see her at the hospital. Just keep her strong. And one of my good friends in my men's group, he started his chemo treatment this past week and is doing good right now. So it's just a lot going on. A lot of friends and family sick in the hospital, but just being there for them, giving them a smile, checking on them, and just will help them a lot more than anything. So let's continue just being a blessing for somebody. Smile more this week. Try to be a happier version of yourself. It's summertime. Let's enjoy it. So everybody have a blessed and wonderful week.